Devan, how you doing, my man?
Good. How about yourself?
Really good. It's nice to finally meet you in person here. We got to see your fight unfold last night. Watching it back, how did it make you feel?
It was cool seeing a little bit of my story, but obviously it sucked that I didn't get to get a slap in.
Absolutely. Let's get into that story. I want to know the man behind the guy that we seen there up on stage last night. Tell me, where'd you grow up, and what was that like?
I grew up in Rockford, Illinois. It's near Chicago. Um, I was like, I lived in a single household, just me and my mom and a few siblings. And my mom, she always told me like never put my hands on nobody. So throughout school, I got bullied. I was always the quiet kid, stayed in the corner. And then when I got to middle school, that's when I started getting into like the gangs and stuff like that because I wanted a outlet of feeling accepted. And when I got to high school, a lot of my friends they started passing away. So then I was like, okay, I gotta figure something out. I didn't know that you could make legit money at 16, 17. So then I started doing that. Met my wife, and my whole life changed after that. And now I want to get back to the community that I live in.
Awesome, man. Like, was there a defining moment that kind of made you change? I know you said your wife, but was she the start, or did something happen in your life that
Yeah,
allowed you to want something better?
yeah. Well, when I met her, I didn't think me and her was gonna last, but she told me, she said, if you start selling drugs or doing anything illegal, I can't be with you. And nobody ever gave me that type of responsibility.
Mhm.
Everybody around me was all doing the same thing. Even my mom, she was like a high ranked gang member back in the day.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy, man.
yeah.
Awesome, dude. From an athletic standpoint, did you play any athletic sports? Were you in any combat sports at all?
Yeah, I did wrestling and then a little bit of football, but like I said, a lot of my stuff fighting was just in the backyard.
Gotcha. So where did the confidence come from, to want to sign up for Power Slap?
I To be honest, I don't know. I might still just be a little crazy. I don't know. I would say seeing the crazy Hawaiian, and seeing like how much he influenced people. So maybe just the influence that you could have on that platform.
Gotcha. Getting the opportunity to go to the house, like, did you prepare at all? Like, would you do any type of training? Because I mean, you probably had a little bit of leeway before you knew you were going. What did that routine look like?
So I didn't think I was gonna get into the house. I was waiting, and man, I haven't did anything athletic since like 2019. Like I said, I was going down like a rough patch. So then I didn't think I was gonna get it, and then when they called me, I was at 285, and they wanted
Okay.
me to be heavyweight. And I think I had like a 3 weeks before I would fly out to Vegas.
Mhm.
And then so I just started working out with my uncle. I've been working out with my uncle for a long time. He owns his own gym out here, MMA gym, and he was just supporting me. So I was doing eye coordination and stuff like that.
Gotcha. What do you think contributed the most to your weight loss?
Uh, Man, I don't know. Maybe wrestling. Um, uh, Again, like I think I was heavyweight in wrestling, and then I got down to 220 in wrestling. And I don't know if you've seen too. So when I weighed in, I was 265, and then the day
Mhm.
before the fight, I was 259.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. Gotcha. So, but I mean, you lost 30 pounds pretty quick. Like, was that just from getting active again? Did you change your diet? Talk to me about that whole process. I mean, 30 pounds is a pretty good drop in 3 weeks.
I think just getting active, and once I'm focusing on something and I want something, I go and get it. I don't let nothing stand in my way. It was a lot of cardio, putting those sweets, putting it to the side. A lot
Mhm.
of steak and potatoes, and that's really it. Water, a lot of
Mm.
water.
Where are you sitting at right now, weight wise?
Right now I'm still about 265, 269. Yeah,
Awesome. So,
yeah.
so you're still within striking range.
Yes.
What are you doing right now, daily basis? Talk to me from the time you get up till the time you go to bed. What does that day look like?
So I work out like a weird shift. So Thursday through Sunday. Oh,
Yeah, we're still here, my man.
okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Thursday through Sunday, it's like I'm sleeping all the way until about 4:15, and then I get up, hang out with my family, and about 5:15 I get ready for work, and then I clock in to work at 6:30, get home at 5, and then outside of work, man, I'm fishing or just hanging around with my kids.
Awesome, man. What do you do for work?
I work at Amazon
Okay.
warehouse. Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. And then training wise, are you training every day? Do you hit the gym? Do you hit the MMA gym? What are you doing to prepare for the next opportunity?
Yeah, I'm still going to the gym with my uncle. He's on my butt about it, man. He's a go getter, and he's always making sure that I'm doing something active. So I spend about probably an hour to an hour and a half, again doing cardio, eye coordination, doing a little bit of Muay Thai. He wants me to do jujitsu, but I don't know about that.
Awesome, man. I believe you said that you had kids. Is that what you're fighting for, or what's your main motivation?
My main motivation is obviously my kids, but I want to be a voice to the people who's going through suicidal thoughts or addiction or anything like that. And I want to show them that your addictions or anything that you are going through, if you fight, to just have the willpower to live, those addictions and things, they won't have no effect on you. They'll be a small thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to me. So, why is it so personal to you?
Man, so that's a little bit of the story of my story also. And in 2019, I lost the willpower to live, man, and I was just looking for anything to numb the pain. Like I said, I lost a lot of friends and family very fast. I think there was one year I went to like 6 or 5 funerals in one year, and then when I try to like change my life, it felt like everybody who I thought was my friends, they kind of turned their back on me, and I was just I was just trying to look for anything and anything to numb that pain, and I started drinking, and I like I wasn't even trying to party, man. Like I was drinking to take my life basically. Um and one day I just woke up, and like I said in the interview on Power Slap, I believe that God spoke to me, and he told me in 3 months, if you believe in me, your life would change. And in 3 months I moved to South Carolina. I met a lot of nice people out there, and now I just want to get back to my community and the people who are out here, and let them know that somebody cares about them. A lot of people out here also, man, they don't want to live, man. The city that I live in is draining.
I hear you. Where can people follow your journey, and or if anybody wants to reach out because they need help, and can relate to things that you've gone through in the past? Where can they connect with you?
You can reach me at Mr. Dot underscore 815. I think I said that wrong. I think it's Mr. Dot 815 underscore slap. That's what it is on Instagram. And anybody message me, man. I don't care how old you are, how young you are. I'll help you out the best I can.
Awesome, man. Obviously, things didn't go your way the first time. Hopefully, we see you up there again very soon to redeem yourself, because I think you got a lot to give still in the sport, my man, and want to see you on the offense.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Awesome, man. Thank you for joining me. Take care, and we'll talk soon.
Take it easy.